I'm Aiah.
I'm Javada.
It's your girl, Naj.
It's your girl, Taylor. You are now listening to the Girlfriends Podcast.
Oh yeah. Hey y'all, we brought y'all just as a little thank you. You know what I'm saying, for having us. We brought y'all some gifts.
Oh, you did not have to.
Nah, for sure, man.
I love it.
Hold on, wait, do y'all know we drink wine? Because I really was about to go get a bottle of wine.
Oh, this is so thoughtful.
Ooh,
Good stuff. Thank you. This was so thoughtful. I'm just going to open. I mean, we're going to open them.
We gonna open it.
But I don't want to open them.
That's so.
Should we go get the wine glass?
Because like
Yeah.
that's our signature. Like people know if like you know what I'm saying. Like that's what's up.
That's dope.
We appreciate y'all.
Oh, and you signed it? Okay.
Got to, man. Special day.
That's dope. Love it. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to another show of the Girlfriends Podcast. You are listening to Aiah.
Javada.
T-Tay.
And we got a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes. 8BALLKAINE in the building.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
We're
you
so
for being
excited
here.
to interview you.
Sure.
Yes. So we wanted to learn so much more about 8BALLKAINE. He's a dope artist based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And I guess we'll give you the floor. Like, tell us a little bit more about yourself and your artistry and
Your deepest traumas, you know, all that stuff like that.
We won't get into all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know, just the artist from the east side, you know, representing for my family, representing myself, most importantly,
Yeah.
and just, you know, bringing people together with the music that I make.
Okay.
Love that, love that. I mean, so what are your inspirations? Like, who would you say music-wise has inspired you in terms of your music?
Man, I draw a lot of inspiration from Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
To keep it real with you. Like,
I was not
he's-
expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal musician, to be honest with you, and I just admire like his, like the emotion he brought to his body of work. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And he was unapologetic about it. Like, he didn't
Absolutely.
really
That's all
care
it is.
Okay.
exactly like how people was gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, so would you say, should people understand you as a rapper, singer? Do you do both? Because you do sing. You have a
Right.
nice voice, but
Thank
I do
you.
understand you rap as well.
Thank you. Both. You know what I'm saying? It's art. You know what I mean? So, artistry. You know,
And get up on that thing.
I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So I mean, you can identify me as everything, honestly, because that's what I'm doing.
Okay,
for the most
so
part.
tell me a little bit about your creative process. So,
Yeah.
do you get inspired by, you know, random things throughout the day? When you're in the studio, do you have to kind of set a mood and let things come to you naturally? What's that looking like?
I would say my inspiration just comes from life, you know, like just experiences through childhood up until now, like how you were saying, like
Your trauma,
So,
it affects you, yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean. So just through that, through my friends, things that we went through, things that we're doing now, things that we're aspiring to be in the near future. So
Okay. So we understand that you are an independent artist.
yes,
Correct?
Yes.
So what inspired you to go that route?
I would say just like the need to have my own business, to
Right.
be honest
Okay.
with you. Just everybody around me, like just the entrepreneur spirit. You know, like the greats that I studied coming up, like Master P, you know,
Right.
Jazz Prince.
Yeah.
Everybody had their own company,
Yeah.
and then they put their people on. So that's what I'm striving to do,
Okay.
and that's what led me to do. Be independent.
Gotcha. So, we know the track Moving got some traction on SoundCloud. So,
Yeah.
SoundCloud is really, really hot right now. That's where a lot of people are looking to. You're not a new wave rap artist by any means, but you know, that's where most people are coming to look at the new wave rap artists. So,
Yeah.
my question for you would be, did you get any, did you have anyone reach out to you and offer you any type of deals or anything else to get you to sign once that track did get so much traction on that app?
Early on, I had a couple of looks. Early on, I'm not going to, put too much business out about that, just to be
Right, of course.
professional. But early on, definitely had a couple looks off of the track, and people that have shown, interest. But I just kind of wanted to figure it out my own way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just because I
respect
feel
that.
like there's no rush. You know what I'm saying? Like I could try to figure out with my boys, and we could, you know, what we doing now, we could see the benefits probably in 5 years versus like taking something right now and then being stuck and being jammed up.
Owing people money.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being jammed up, so I didn't want that to happen.
And do you think being on a label may have stifled you creativity-wise? Like, do you feel like, I feel like with the music industry, a lot of times they take these dope artists and they kind of try to mold them into something else that kind of fits the mainstream mold.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you would have kind of signed on early on to someone who was interested, that may have been an issue for you?
I couldn't say. I just like, I pay attention to patterns, you know what I'm saying? But my situation could have been different from anybody else's, though.
Right.
To be honest with you, I could have ended up doing a partnership with someone and it worked in my favor and just put me on a bigger platform than I'm already on now. But I wouldn't know. I mean, you know, it's a history that people do lose like creative rights once they do sign and stuff like that. But I couldn't say for myself until I was in that position, you know. So
okay. Yeah. So we're doing this interview with, you know, the idea that some people who are listening have not heard your music before.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you could describe your music, how would you? Like, who do you feel like?
Yeah, make it plain now.
Yeah, make it
That was
plain.
my next question.
Yeah, who? I won't say that you sound like anybody, but if you could say you give off a certain type of vibe.
I know who I vibe.
Well, I know who you remind me of, because I don't want to compare you to anybody, but you do remind me of, you give me like a Travis Scott with a little bit of Tory Lanez.
I was thinking Black.
Black. That was on my mind too. Yeah, I got vibes.
You give me Black
vibes
vibe.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I heard any of his music yet.
He has dope music. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
how to
describe your
sound.
music. Yeah.
Experimental, positive, you know, like just, I feel like words are powerful.
Absolutely.
So I try to really watch what I say, but at the same time, I don't put too much thought into it because, you know, it's brilliance and simplicity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just
make it plain, Pastor.
Yeah, so I would say just positivity, you know, experimental, just something you wouldn't expect to hear.
Okay.
And it stands out.
Okay.
For sure.
So is that kind of the whole vibe around Neighborhood Records? And is it just you, or do you guys have multiple people, and is their sound similar? Or tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we got affiliates, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm the face of the company, so right now I'm about to do my thing, and then hopefully in a couple of years we can bring more people on. But we definitely have affiliates. Like my man Cool House, he was on the record with me. 540 for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I never had a feature before, so for him to come through and do that, he been rocking with us for a minute too. And I'm also working with my young guy Javada. We got a couple records in that we going together. So.
Cool. Sure. What about music videos? I watched Swish on YouTube. I like it.
Yeah, thank you, man. We getting up the visuals for 2019 for sure. Because you know they telling me, you know, presentation is everything. People gotta see the face and everything like that. I be just trying to focus on the music though. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it's good.
So just put on a wig like Sia then.
I don't know. I might have to do something, man. I don't know, but you know, we definitely come with the visuals though next year for sure.
I like it. So, who would you say you would be interested in working with that is, you know, already
established?
Yeah,
established.
There we go.
Man, that's a good question. I haven't really thought about it like that though, cause I'll be focused around the homies.
Who do you admire in the game?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I would love to do some work with Beyonce. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like she's.
I love her.
She's a powerhouse.
She is, and the way that she came, like she changed the way people drop music, and people don't really like talk about it like that. But when she came out of nowhere and just dropped her album, I think it was on Friday. Like it switched up how people now market their material. You know what I'm saying? So,
but she's also Beyonce.
She could do that. She doesn't have to promote.
Right.
But you gotta look how she started off though.
That's true. Yeah. Well,
you feel what I'm
saying? I think it's her
like,
work ethic.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
She's a real artist. She's a pure artist, man. And I can tell that she really loves enjoys what she does. Yeah. And she gives 100%. Like every time you go to a concert, you know you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, a great show. Yeah. And that's important, you know.
So who do you feel as far as like a male artist? I know you said Beyonce, but I was someone to compare.
Male.
You gotta work with J. Cole or King. They're just some of my favorites.
Definitely.
That's why J. Cole, because of course he's from North Carolina, so it would only be right.
That would be dope.
You might run to him at the mall.
Might, man. Might. Dreamville collaboration. That would be dope.
On the court at NC State. He's staying at NC State.
For real?
Yeah.
Just hoping?
Hooping with the kids.
Life. That's dope.
So what about local artists, like people in the Charlotte area or anybody out this way? Like who have you collab with, or who would you collab with?
Cool House for sure. He's a young guy coming up. He remind me a lot of myself when I started off. That's why we kind of just like gravitated towards each other, and we just been cracking a few records. There's this artist. Her name is Autumn Rainwater. She real dope. I think y'all really vibe with her project.
Yeah, I like her name already. It's Nature.
Yeah, she real dope. And Elevator J, he's rising up too.
Okay.
Yeah. And Luke too, he's on Dreamville.
He was out here at Summer Days.
Okay.
Yeah, man, but you know, just however I vibe with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't charge for features. It just got to be organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, because I want to make the best record we can possibly together. So if it's like, I don't know, if we just don't connect, I'm not really going to try to
I can understand that for sure.
Right.
Okay, well, we are just going to go into a short break, and when we come back, we're going to learn a little more about you and Neighborhood Records, and kind of jump into some fun topics as well. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back.
Yeah, all this money on me, all this bitches on me, yeah. Alright, check. Let's get it. Hey, 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 top. Gotta get it early morning, that's how we move. I used to hustle every night to keep my shit moving. Now they got me state to state, that's a move. You know these niggas gon' hate that I'm moving. I get you 10 for the 5, that's a wholesale. They call you slut, selling pussy through your Gmail. Don't let them knock your hustle, baby, your shit moving. Rap game, crack game, got my shit moving. Me and Don shooting through my old hood. Hard and high where I went to high school. Hey, see, I'ma get these niggas, man. Not 6. Hey, I can bring you to my block and let you hustle with me. I'm a motherfucking businessman. Neighborhood Records is a businessman. They keep asking me questions like, why you don't fuck with bruh? Used to run with 5'8", but they didn't have a plan. Last piece of advice that I'ma tell them, man. Hey, keep your bitch out your business, she don't make decisions. I'm finished, I'm tryna get me in the best shape. You niggas buying J's, but me, I want the estate on something. Gotta get it early morning, that's how we move. I used to hustle every night to keep my shit moving. Now they got me state to state, that's a move. You know these niggas gon' hate that you moving. I get you 10 for the 5, that's a wholesale. They call you slut, selling pussy through your Gmail. Hey, don't let them knock your hustle, baby. Hey, look, hustle, I had to hustle like every day. Struggle, we used to struggle, now we okay. Pull up, now when I pull up, it's DOA. So what's up, I said, so what's up, like what you say? Cause where I'm from, any day you could be dead, homie. The man upstairs, he know I'm grinding for my dead homies. You pull up on me, you gon' have to catch the lead, homie. So what's up, I said, so what's up, like what you say? Cause you ain't know I had a grind. They didn't know it took some time. All I had to do was open my mind. If you sleeping on me, it makes you blind, yeah. They ain't know I had it. Gotta get it early morning, that's how we move. I used to hustle every night to keep my shit moving. Now they got me state to state, that's a move. You know these niggas gon' hate that I'm moving. Get you 10 for the 5, that's a wholesale. They call you slut, selling pussy through your Gmail. Don't let them knock your hustle, baby, your shit moving. Rap game, crack game, got your shit moving. This moment is dedicated to Jonathan Farrell, who was killed by police officers September 14, 2013 in Charlotte, North Carolina. The world is moving in your spirit, bro. Rest in peace. Let's take it from the top. I ain't fucking with the fish girl. You know it's neighborhood, but I miss you going on. I ain't fucking with the fish girl. You know it's neighborhood, but the best is going on.
shout
Hey
out.
guys, we are back. And once again, we are interviewing 8BALLKAINE
Yes.
today. We are learning more about his music, his record label, and y'all just heard Moving, one of his hit singles that pretty much broke the internet when he put it out.
Yeah.
So that's a dope song. It was
welcome.
moving. I did want to explore more, you know, how it is being signed on a label versus independent.
Yeah.
And like any recommendations you would have for someone kind of trying to decide what's best for them.
Yeah.
You know, once again, for those who are just tuning in, why did you choose to be independent?
It was a personal choice for me just to, you know, have something on my own and own something and be able to do for others, like provide a service for others. You know what I'm saying? In the long run.
beautiful.
of things.
Yeah.
So, what's the pros and cons
Yeah.
so far?
Man, let me start with the cons. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that you have to do, and you have to be willing to make sacrifices. Like sometimes, you know, gotta be like, hey, bro, I can't come out with y'all tonight. I gotta work on this. You know what I'm saying? And just you gotta be self-sufficient. You gotta be willing to learn. Like for me, I don't feel like anybody is better at doing my job than me, so I'm not gonna just trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? To do what I can do, I'm gonna just figure it out.
Right.
You know, so the pros about it would just be that I would say like now I'm starting to see like the benefits, because I've been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to see now like the fruits of the labor, just what it takes, how, you know, what the benefits are of being dedicated to something and just sticking it out.
Right.
You know, you get a lot of no's, but at the same time, you try to figure it out. You maneuver. You don't stay down. You just keep going. So, consistency.
Love that. And in terms of cons, like, how do you go about the studio and booking shows?
Do you do
and
home production? Do you go into a studio?
Yeah. How does that work?
Yeah, man, be honest with you, like, it's whatever at this point. Because I produce a lot of my work.
Yeah.
Going into the studio is nothing, but at the same time, the guy that I work with, shout out to Nick Jacobs, best engineer in the world, best artist in the world to me right now.
Yes.
We've been working for almost like 5 years. We was talking about it yesterday before I left the session. We've been working for 5 years, and he can work from home. He can do. He don't need all the equipment, because it just comes down to like if you know what you're doing.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of times we can just, you know, work from home, work at the studio. Like with Swim, we did that in the house in Raleigh.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It was comfortable, but he just knew what he was doing, so it just came out great.
Right.
Okay.
I got a question for you. It's not something we were going to ask, but how do you, like, keep your vision consistent? Like, I don't know if I suffer from ADHD personally, but how do you, because sometimes, like, having a creative mind is a curse, because I know I spoke with you before, like, personally, like, my visions sometimes are, they're everywhere. So you as an artist, I'm sure maybe you may deal with that at times, like having so many great ideas. So how do you keep it focused and having, like, being productive?
It's a good question.
Great question, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, my mind is constantly, like, racing.
Yeah.
It's like so much stuff I want to do, and it's like, but damn, you gotta kind of like pace yourself.
So who do you
know what I'm
have
saying?
to, like, be that #1 person that holds you, like, accountable? Like, okay, like, you know, like, did you get this done, and knows like the ins and outs of what you're working on, or do you not have that or need that?
I hold myself accountable. To be honest with you, I hold myself accountable.
Not everybody does that, so shout out to you.
Yeah, but you got to though, because like I said again, if you're doing this independently, it's a different ball game than if you actually had like assistants and help and like a really major machine behind you.
Right, because nobody's setting the expectations for you.
Exactly. But what I've been doing recently is just like playing it to the end. And I think a lot of times I found myself like coming up like just having so many ideas and just scratching. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this and then scratch it. But like planning it all the way to the end and just be like, all right, cool. When I get here, I'm stopping here. It's cool, I did it. So I would say that, just plan all the way to the end for sure.
Cool.
And what advice do you have for like upcoming artists in terms of how they should move, how they should acquire like studio time? Like, what does all of that entail?
I would say, as far as you should move, don't make moves unless your heart is in it 100%. 100%. You gotta love what you're doing. If you don't love it,
real.
You feel me? Like, you can't say, oh, I'm not gonna go hard till I get paid.
Child,
It's
you ain't
like,
never gonna get paid.
you're not gonna get paid if you don't
Right,
go hard. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know, love what you doing. If you don't love it, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. And as
Right.
far as like studio and booking and everything like that, it's just stuff you can have people be on top of that for you if you want to, but just take the initiative to know what's going on, know how to do those things, just in
Right.
case. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you might have to do it by yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might not have people that can do it for you starting off. So
Okay. So, are you currently doing any shows, like making any appearances?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
man, I had my first show. Was it December 2015?
Okay.
And that's when moving like probably was out for like a couple of days.
Okay.
And then I moved to the Eastern Coast for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I didn't have a presence in the city like I would have liked to continue. But now that I'm back home, man, I'm just
Right.
excited to hit the stage and
Okay.
just get the energy back. And, you know, people been rocking with me and I'm blessed for that.
You on the coast? Where you at?
Around, are you familiar with Ahoskie, North Carolina?
Ooh, that's up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was out there
Yeah.
for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was out there for a little bit, man. Learned a lot about myself out there for sure. But
Okay, isolation is good for that.
Right.
sure.
I got one more question as far as like
Yeah.
your inspiration, as far as like your job, as far as like what encouraged you or inspired you to feel confident enough to say, okay, I want someone to hear how I feel, or what, like expressing your music. Like what really pushed you with that, gave you the confidence to say that or feel that way?
Man, I mean, I got one life to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't live for anybody else, and you're not gonna be able to please everybody.
True.
So at the same time, I didn't want to allow fear to hold me back, and I did a lot of times. I have a lot of times I just been like, dang, like,
I think that's the most creative people.
Yeah.
yeah. But at the end of the day, though, I still jump.
You gotta
Right.
You
You
still
have
gotta
to.
go.
You have to, right.
You feel me? Because we only here one time. You gotta make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just understanding that what fear is, understanding that I identify with it, and understanding that I was aware that I am scared of sometimes. I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm still gonna go anyway.
That's what's up.
Like, real, yeah.
Well, I guess this can be the last question before we roll over into like our little fun topics. Do you plan on passing down your legacy to your son?
Yeah. If he, the thing about it is though, like, that's if he want to do music. Like Boogie I don't force anything on him.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
for the audience that doesn't know, who's Boogie?
Boogie's my son, my 1-year-old.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so adorable,
Yeah,
y'all.
shout out to Boogie. We call him Rudy too. His mom call him Rudy. I call him Boogie, but that's my boy. But if he want to do music, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that, it's there for him. Cause it's bigger than me. This ain't for me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's for the people.
Yeah.
Which I think he will pick up because most of your music, well, all of it got a lot of substance to it. It's not like
Thank
you
you.
know, drugs and bitches this, bitches that. So I feel like he'll look up to you and want to follow in your footsteps.
Right.
We'll see. I mean, I had him on my keyboard making beats.
Oh,
a little
that's
bit.
so
You
cute.
know what I'm saying? So I might have him on the album. See if I can work out some
Definitely,
beats
yes,
on the album.
Shout out to Boogie, yes. We're going to cut to another short break. Stay tuned so you can hear some more of his dope music. Like I said before, he was playing, we played Movin' by him. So if you didn't hear it before, go ahead and pull it up on SoundCloud. Listen to that dope song. But we're going to roll into another short break. And when we get back, we're going to jump into some pop culture tea because it's piping hot, y'all.
I do my thing, you know I do my thing. Eastside what I claim, worldwide with that thing. You niggas can't do like me. Nah, you niggas can't do like me. Yeah, I mean, like me. She had a dream that I would make it to the top. She was right about me. They couldn't believe that I would make it to the top. I just follow my dreams. Oh, yeah, some Henny in my cup. Let's drink it up. I live fast, but give a fuck. If they hate, they pop they trunk. Just watch these blessings overflow. I see the same girls where I
This that real spill, yeah, this that real talk. This that good word, sit back and get taught. This that priceless, baby, it can't get bought. But you can't short me out my money, ho, don't care what you thought. Where you see no way, I see 3 ways, I just made 2-3 plays. You niggas see just how I'm coming, got Nike L on these J's. I had this one that like the smoking, fuck, sit back and parlay. Shit, I might just do that shit again, no replay. We ain't in no race with you niggas, this is not a relay. More like a marathon, just cruising, smoking blunts with your bae. That's what it is, it's time to go, we can't be patient, no contemplating. See what it is, just by the way we conversating. What you want, what you need, little lady. I can't do everything, if you deserve it, okay, maybe. Them other dudes, they ain't this smooth, you know them niggas basic. We keep it cool, don't take no pics, cause they gon' try to trace it.
I'm gon' do my thing, riding with my gang, worldwide with that thing. Niggas can't do like me, niggas gotta know what I mean. Ride with my gang, worldwide with that thing. Just watch me do my thing. Oh, just watch me do my thing. Oh, you niggas can't do like me. No, you niggas can't do like me. East side, 2 times, say it. Money sign, I get it. 2 girls, just us, I'm with it. Henny cups, drink it up, sipping. This is how we ride. I stay on this grind. Bring all of your friends, can't leave them behind. East side, 2 times, say it. Money sign, I get it. 2 girls, just us, I'm with it. Henny cups, drink it up, sipping. On everything, 5-4 on everything, on everything, on everything, on everything, 5-4 on everything, on everything, on everything.
Can't be stressing about shit. You can't, gotta live your best life for real, you know.
It's 5:40 in the morning, still want it.
Shit, I'm glad I'm here though, for real.
I keep it real, look, shot, I can't fuck with you. Shawty, nah, babe, I can't fuck with you. Shawty, I ain't stressing, cause I got options. When you successful, then you got options. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on my line, but I ain't got no time, cause damn, I'm on this grind. Shot, I can't fuck with you. I ain't stressing a thing, not a thing, no. I got 99 problems, but these girls ain't one. More like 99 options, I just can't choose one. I got 99 songs, but a diss ain't one. So if a nigga try to foul me, I'ma get in one. You should play this for the girls on the speakerphones. Classy women in the streets, but a freak at home. Thick, look like me alone. I hit it once, now I'm feeling strong. Then she can't never leave a alone. You should just roll with me, baby. Come on, roll with me. Roll with me, hey. Roll with me. So help me God in this bit. I'ma keep it so live in this bit. Just roll with me, hey. I ain't stressing, cause I got options.
Yo, 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 we are back, guys. This is the Girlfriends Podcast. And we have Masu, aka 8BALLKAINE. That's the stage name. Like he was saying earlier, if y'all want to follow him or learn more about his music, he has a SoundCloud. It is 8BALLKAINE, 8BALLKAINE. His Instagram is nights like April 9th.
Number 9.
The number 9, TH. Yeah. And Twitter is 8BALLKAINE as well. So, I mean...
Let's just get into it. What's a deal breaker in a relationship for you?
Oh, okay.
Deal breaker for
I was going to ask him if he was single or not first, but...
Let's just get into the hot take.
Okay.
We can ask him if he's single.
For me,
yeah.
I'll say a deal breaker would just be like, you know,
if you untrustworthy.
Facts.
Okay.
Because you don't
Can't build
you don't have no
anything.
trust. You don't have no love.
You don't have
That's
anything
real.
without trust.
You should never be in a relationship looking over your shoulder or like having thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
to me, that's for real.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you single?
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
You been in a relationship how long?
3 years.
There we go.
Ooh, okay. What has it taken for y'all to sustain your relationship?
Man, communication. I feel like is,
Ooh.
Talk my
important.
language.
Yeah.
But see, I'm just now getting hip to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that at first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we went through ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But communication, I feel like, has proven, like, it's worth over time. And it's so simple, but a lot of us, we scared of that shit.
That's true.
And then we make assumptions, like, because you don't want to ask no questions. You don't want to hear yes, no, or maybe. So it's
Right.
like, damn.
Yep.
So you just be assuming shit. So
I said communication leaves the mind no imagination.
That's real.
Because you got your answer. It's
You
just
can't
like,
expect someone to read your mind, and
At
you can't
all.
make assumptions because
At
that's so damaging in relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, for you, do you see yourself getting married one day? Is marriage not something that you necessarily care about? How do you view that?
I definitely see myself getting married one day.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
How soon?
God's plan.
On God's time.
Okay.
God's time. Hell yeah.
God's plan. God's plan.
Becoming one with somebody, that's a beautiful thing. And I feel like, I just never looked at it like that until recently, just going through stuff or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really figuring out, okay, love is a choice, and it's like, you got to actually work.
Yeah.
It's not like what you see on TV.
In the
or what people may
pictures.
portray.
Yeah.
It's like, you really got to put in work. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I had a discussion with a friend about this yesterday. I think a lot of people don't understand the concept of unconditional love.
They don't.
Like, people will tell you that they love you, but the minute you do something that they don't like, they're ready to forsake you, be done with you. But I said the concept of unconditional love is, there are several different types of love. Like,
Right.
the love that I have for my niece is unconditional love, but it's very different from the unconditional love that I have for my friends or that I have for my parents or that I have for my colleagues and things like that. So I think that people have to understand the concept of love is really like the foundation of the universe. Y'all know I'm a weird hippie mumbo jumbo person. But so my philosophy and my thought process on love is I love everybody.
Yes.
Because love is infinite.
Yep.
Now, the percentages in which I love everyone is different. However, 1% of infinity is still a whole fucking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot.
Yeah.
But, I sit back and I think about the people. I genuinely do love everyone. But I love some people more than I love others. And,
Yeah.
I love your flaws. I love that I want to cuss you out.
Yeah.
I don't love it in that moment, but I appreciate it because you have to, like you said, you have to go through those things to learn people and figure out who they are. We're dynamic creatures. If we were staying one way, hell no. Like,
Yeah.
that's not a way to live life. So if you're constantly growing and evolving, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to go through things. You're going to disagree with
Yeah.
people. You're going to love them, and that all comes with that. But unconditional love, like true unconditional love, is ever changing, but it never dies.
Yep. Which
I
is
feel like I'm understanding that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because, like, with unconditional love, it's like really, you gotta love someone for who they are.
No matter what the circumstance.
No matter what.
And so
Right.
for me, it was like hard for me at first because it's like, not necessarily like I wanted to change or anything like that, but it's just kind of like, oh dang, like I love you, but dang, that's like that one thing I don't really feel like. But it's like at the same time, is that love? So you gotta bring yourself to a point like, well, I want somebody to give me unconditional. I want somebody because I want to change on my time or
Right.
what is right
Right.
for me. So versus me trying to find things I don't like about you, how about we find things I do love about you and celebrate those?
Exactly.
right.
You know what I mean?
And don't you do it.
Look,
No,
Naj
don't you
just don't
do
be
it.
wanting me to talk, y'all.
No, cause look, y'all, they'll talk and they won't stop. Like they don't know how to say their stuff and just keep it moving.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so I want to say, like, listening to what everybody's saying, I want to say that love is patient. So you got to have patience in order to love unconditionally.
Where at Corinthians?
Kind.
Little
Exactly.
brother.
You know?
That's all you had to say?
Yes, you know how you.
I thought she was about to.
I do 30-second remarks.
scripture.
Y'all do 5 minutes. Y'all do 5 minutes. I do 30 seconds.
It'd be 5 minutes of hot takes though.
I gotta be like this.
Go ahead.
Get
Tell
my
me what
words
you
in
got to
the
say,
mic,
girl.
y'all talk too much.
I just wanted to say really quick too, and all that, I think everything that you all said is very important. And it's important to make sure that the individual that you are loving is the individual for you. I know some people may think like, well, I'm not sure, but it's like a really strong energetic feeling or energy that you know who's for you and who isn't.
Yeah.
So like once you have like intuition, so once you've established that, then yes, but don't confuse that with settling, because that can happen and you can think, well, okay, well they'll change or they're like so taking in what you guys said, that's true. Just making sure that you apply that to the person that's definitely for you.
It's funny you say energy, because I used to think like from time to time like my wife, she gonna find me, like she gonna know. Like, I'm not about to search.
I think when you know, you know.
She gonna walk in the room, she gonna see me like,
and it's just gonna be
that's me right there.
That's her.
So, exactly.
Can I interrupt real quick, because our fans are reporting on the live.
What's up?
Nikki wants to shout out to Nikki LaBeth Sandamani.
Hey, Nick.
Dang, you put her whole name out there.
Dewan wants Taylor to stop trying to talk smooth.
I'm so done.
I would feel attacked.
Wind Up Podcast. They said, "What's up?
What's up? How
With it.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to get them in there real quick.
Okay. And just going back to the idea of unconditional love, we were talking on one of our episodes about unlearning. And I feel like unlearning the idea that you can only love someone until, like, because all of us are kind of taught to love with condition, like love them until they say something that doesn't align with, your way of thinking. Love them until they make a mistake. But that's not really love. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. So
just kind of getting out of that, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes, things of that sort. So it's kind of, I don't want to say, it is kind of hypocritical to say, like, you're not worthy of me anymore because you've made a mistake.
But where I think it comes in is, like, I think love can be one-sided. I think if you have, like, y'all know I'm big on, like, vibrations and frequencies. If the frequency is different, you're never going to align.
That's true.
That's just a fact. You're just not going to align if the frequencies are different. But what I think happens is you have people who are experiencing unconditional love, and maybe they have someone who it's one-sided.
Yeah.
Because, for me, I think a lot about communication being the foundation of a proper relationship. If you care about someone, honestly, you don't even have to love them. If you care about someone, like, some people have a tendency to get upset when someone calls them out for their flaws or things that they don't like. But I think a show of affection or a show of love is being open to what your partner is saying and making those changes out of respect for their emotions. Or like for me, if someone told me they were bothered by something that I did, it would definitely be hard to change. But change is not impossible. Change is inevitable. No matter whether you're in front of it or behind it. Forced change is the worst change. But if someone is going to voice something to me that makes them uncomfortable, I don't know if it's because I'm empathic, but like I would go out of my way to work towards not having them experience those emotions. I understand that, that's the way of the world and balance. It's bound to happen. But you have to #reciprocity. That's what it really boils down to. You have to be able to work with people. And sometimes you do get to that point where you just can't take it anymore, but the love can change, but it shouldn't go away.
Right.
Yeah, if it's real, it's not going to die.
Like I said, there's different types of love, right?
And shout out to the empaths, because that's like emotional intelligence on another level. That's what I'm, like I said, I'm coming into that, and I think me having a son, it just showed me like,
I can polish that off.
It's bigger than me. What I'm saying? And you got to be able to really, be able to just have understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot of things where I'm just like, oh, don't nobody understand me. But it's like, well, dang, bro, like, are you asking for understanding? Are you asking to understand others? And I found, like, once I switched that in my mind, it just came.
To you. Well, everyone in this room.
Here we go.
Please read. Everybody listening. Anybody, hello. Listen to the sound of my voice as it soothes you through your day. Please read The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra.
Yeah. Oh, so you own it. Look.
Yeah, Nikki just said. Nikki just said for you to tell us your favorite book.
My favorite books. Okay, yeah. I love The Ways of the Superior Man.
Okay.
By, I don't want to butcher his name. I know his last name is Dita. That's a good read. 48 Laws of Power is a good read.
Dense but good.
The 4 Agreements. Important. I've been reading that like back to back. Like, I really read it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What else would I would say that's a good read?
Black men that read.
Yeah, shout out for real.
Someone had a question.
Yeah. The question from One Up Podcast, they're asking, so sometimes shouldn't the love you give be conditional in an effort to protect yourself?
Ooh.
I mean, the thing about it is like you supposed to like express love. It's supposed to be free. Right. So you got a guard up. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
You just supposed to express it. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing about it is what you put out, you can get back tenfold.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you can't really, like with me, if I love someone, I don't hold back as far as like. And at least I try not to.
Yeah.
You know,
you're human. It's okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like love is an expression. You supposed to, when you come together with somebody, y'all supposed to enhance each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to seek love from you know what I'm saying, from one another. You're supposed to already have it and then express it with one another.
Lord.
You know,
girl, get yourself together. Maybe
Right.
we shouldn't drink that.
Things just happen.
Did you want to say something, Dote?
I did.
Clearly.
I just want to say that's a gift. That's a true gift to be able to love freely. Yes, you will have some restrictions, but there are a lot of us that have way more than some restrictions. So just observing you from today and past meetings, that I see that you really embody that.
Thank you.
It is really hard to freely love someone and just to have that overall, okay, well, Javada's shaking her head no. But for some people, as far as, especially when I say that, I don't mean to love, I mean like more specific situations like intimate settings, and a lot of that has to do with your past hurtings and past.
You got to unpack that.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's about time for us to wrap it up. We are so grateful to have had you here with us today.
Yes, it was great. Please come back.
We are admirers of your music, so you know, let us know when your next show is. Do you know when your next show is? Is that in the pipeline yet?
When we get the dates, we'll definitely let y'all know for sure.
Okay.
If you ever want to write a song about me, I'm totally fine with it.
If you ever want to jump on the track, if you need ad libs, if you need a voicemail like, hello.
If you need a rapper, I'll rap. You just gotta write the lyrics.
Hey, we can make something spin. We can make something spin. So you know, I'm working on this new album, man. So you know, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Shout those handles out one more time.
Nikki said she want to be in your video.
Ciao, goodbye.
You can follow me on Twitter at 8BALLKAINE. I'm on IG as well at nights like April 9th.
Yeah.
And that's about it. You can
SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud 8BALLKAINE. You can get Swim. Yeah, YouTube's 8BALLKAINE for sure. And then you can get Swim by 8. My album is on iTunes, Tidal, Apple, Spotify. We're going up.
It's a good listen, y'all. It's real vibe heavy.
Yeah, I don't know too much about this, man, but we brought them a little song. You know the vibes.
We got the signatures.
That's sparkling. That's non-alcoholic for those who don't drink alcohol, but I don't think anybody in this room.
This is alcohol. This is definitely this is 50%, 150 proof.
Okay, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Masu, and y'all have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Just not involved with you. I bet he don't know that you want it all. You grinding with me, you know his neighborhood, and we going far. So baby, when we up, we not coming down. I know you got yourself when I ain't around. I noticed that you want it all. You know these glow girls love to ball. She don't fuck with niggas, she just blow dough. Counted with her girlfriends, they blow dough. And still I knew you want it all. You know these glow girls love to ball. She don't fuck with niggas, she just blow dough. She don't need a man, she got her own. So baby, when I touch down, I'm gonna pick you up, we get it on now. You the only one, give me a rush now. Ride with you, I wanna ride with you. You need a man that gon' take you out and show you out. You need a man that be down for you, no talk. You ain't fucking with them clown niggas, doubt niggas, dog niggas, broke niggas. And they be like, I can't be your man, but I can be your nigga. She don't need a man, she don't need no nigga. I know you poppin', baby, it's jaw dropping, hot stopping. Girl, don't stop. I noticed that you want it all. You know these glow girls love to ball. She don't fuck with niggas, she just blow though. Count it with her girlfriends, they blow though. I noticed that you want it all. You know these glow girls love to ball. She don't fuck with niggas, she just blow though. She don't need a man, she got her own. To my Aries, if you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. Sagittarius, if you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. You a Gemini, you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. I'm a Leo, if you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, hold it down, yeah, I know that you hold it down. Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, hold it down, yeah, I know that you hold it down. If you a Virgo and you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. I'm curious if you a glow girl, yeah, you better go girl. Goddamn.
You know, the other night we was just like, I was talking about what we gonna do and shit like that. Yeah, you know, this neighborhood. Sorry I missed your call.